Okay, page 63. The previous step by step that we were working on, we were done. We were supposed to save the file and then close it. Now we're on page 63, and the step by step is called check spelling. Open the TV options presentation from the data files. So we're still in data files 03. Open the TV options presentation. Here we are. Save the presentation as TV options solution. File, save as, back in 3, TV options solution. Save. All right. Step number 3. On slide 1, notice that the word satellite is misspelt and that it has a wavy red underline. Right-click the word satellite. So let's right-click on this word. A list of possible spelling corrections appears. In the list, click satellite, the very first option, and the correction is made. Step number 6, click the review tab, and in the proofing group, click spelling. The spelling task pane opens and the spelling feature finds and flags the next misspelled word. The suggestions list contains only one possible correction. Click the change button to change the correct spelling of available. So let's go ahead and change it. Okay, that changed it. The next problem identified is a repeated word, no. So there's 2 no's here and we don't want that one word, extra word. So we're going to go ahead and click delete on our keyboard to get rid of that, or we can actually just click delete here. And there we go. The next problem that appears is a proper name, Relic Cloud, which is actually correct spelling. A lot of times you might have noticed that your name has a red squiggly line under it. And you'd be like, hey, I spelled my name correctly. Why is there a red squiggly line under it? That's only because that name is not in the PowerPoint built-in dictionary. So what we can do is we can either ignore it or we can add that name to the dictionary. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do ignore all. So it means that every time Relic Cloud appears in that presentation, it's not going to think it's the wrong spelling. You could also add it, and that way it will always be in the dictionary. Okay, for the next one here, it says cost may be lower than cable. This is the correct spelling of cable, so we're going to go ahead and click on change. And now our spell check is complete. So let's go ahead and save our work. And we are done. It says leave the presentation open for the next exercise. So the very final step-by-step for lesson 3, it's on page 64. It's called change a word with a thesaurus. So click slide 3. Okay, we are on slide 3. And select the word costs. Select the word costs. On the review tab, click thesaurus. Click thesaurus. And now we have a pane here on the right with all these various options for us. So we want to now change the word cost to charges, okay? And if you look here, there's a down arrow also, but we want to change it to charges, okay? So we're going to click on charges. Okay, I didn't do that right. Let me just close this again. So this, now I click on thesaurus. Okay. Click the down arrow that appears to the right of charges. Click the down arrow that appears to the right of charges. Then click insert from the menu that appears. Click insert, and now cost has been replaced by the word charges. Okay? So in the now what are we going to do? In the thesaurus task pane, click the word prices. Click the word prices. The display changes to show synonyms of the words. Okay. These are the synonyms of the word prices. Click the back arrow in the task pane to return to the list of synonyms for cost. Okay, charges. And if we click on the word prices, it shows prices, or we can go back here and we can pick. So this is how you use the thesaurus. Basically, click on whatever we want, and if we click on an arrow here, we can insert the word that we want, or we can just basically kind of manipulate how to use this. Okay, so we're done with this, and we're going to close the pane and then save our work, and we are done with all the step-by-steps. Okay, thank you.